You know, in the fast-moving world of crypto, location is absolutely everything. So today, we're diving into the ambitious global strategy of an emerging player, Bitcoin Platinum, to see exactly where they're placing their bets for the future. So where is the world's next crypto boom going to happen? I mean, that's the billion-dollar question, right? In a market that moves this fast, identifying the next big thing is critical. Well, Bitcoin Platinum thinks they have the answer, and it lies in a few very specific high-growth regions. Let's find out where they are, and more importantly, why they're so crucial.
But okay, before we get into the where, we really need to understand the why. Bitcoin Platinum frames its mission as something much bigger than just a financial tool. They're talking about building a global movement centered on financial freedom and innovation. This core idea is the common thread that connects every single move we're about to explore.
All right, so let's begin our tour of these expansion hotspots. And listen, these aren't just random pins on a map. No way. Each market represents a carefully calculated and really powerful opportunity. Our first stop is a global crypto powerhouse, South Korea. This market isn't just large, it's a massive trendsetter. What gains traction here often creates huge waves across the entire industry.
So what makes this market so appealing? Well, it really comes down to three things. First, you've got a highly tech-savvy population that jumps on new trends in a heartbeat. Second, retail trading is massive. We're not just talking institutions, we're talking about everyday people. And finally, there's just a real hunger for innovative projects. It's the perfect environment for something like Bitcoin Platinum to really take off. From a market that's driven by enthusiasm, we're now going to turn to one driven by pure necessity. Our next stop is Turkey, where the story of crypto adoption is deeply rooted in real-world economic pressures. What you're seeing here is a perfect illustration of crypto as a lifeline. The key driver in Turkey is economic uncertainty. For millions of people, digital assets aren't just some speculative investment. They're a practical shield against inflation, a real way to preserve their savings. And that creates a deeply engaged user base that understands the value of DeFi on a very personal level.
Okay, from a user-driven market to a government-driven one. Our third stop is Dubai, which has aggressively positioned itself to become nothing less than the global capital for crypto. This perfectly captures how top-down support can create a crypto haven. The UAE provides what so many projects are searching for: clear regulations and active government backing. This kind of stability is like a magnet for talent and capital, making it a critical gateway into the Middle East for a project like Bitcoin Platinum.
Now, let's head over to Southeast Asia. Our fourth stop is the Philippines. Here, the story is all about grassroots adoption and everyday use cases, especially among the younger generation. This is where crypto stops being some abstract investment and actually becomes a part of daily life. We're talking about a mobile-first population that's already using digital assets for practical things like payments and, this is crucial, remittances. For millions of Filipinos working abroad, crypto is just a faster, cheaper way to send money home. That level of practical integration is a massive opportunity.
Staying in Southeast Asia, we arrive at our fifth stop, Vietnam. I mean, look at any global crypto adoption index, and you will find Vietnam consistently right near the top. This isn't just a growing market, it is an explosion of adoption.
And this explosive growth is fueled by a powerful combination of factors. You've got one of the world's highest adoption rates, a rapidly growing tech sector, and a young, digitally engaged population that's hungry for innovation. For a blockchain project, this isn't just a market to enter, it's a ready-made ecosystem just waiting to be ignited.
For our final stop, we're jumping clear across the globe to the heart of Latin America's crypto scene, Brazil. It's not just the biggest player in the region, it's the one setting the pace for the entire continent. As Latin America's largest economy, Brazil's influence is absolutely immense. Millions of new users are flooding into the digital asset space, and they're driven by a growing interest in blockchain technology that goes way beyond just simple trading. A foothold here isn't just about winning one country, it's about shaping the financial future of an entire continent.
So let's pull all these threads together. We've seen how South Korea provides the trading power, Turkey provides the real-world utility, and the UAE offers a regulatory safety net. Then you have the Philippines and Vietnam driving that grassroots adoption, and Brazil leading a huge continental shift. What's clear is that this is not a one-size-fits-all strategy. It's a carefully constructed global puzzle, with each and every piece playing a unique and vital role.
Now, let's zoom out from the individual markets. This diverse strategy shows that the goal here is way bigger than just getting listed on exchanges. It's about building a true global movement.
And this slide really captures the core idea perfectly.
On one side, you have just a token, a tradable asset, but on the other, you have what they're truly aiming for, a global community. It's about connecting people from Seoul to Sao Paulo, all under this shared belief in financial freedom.
So what's the end game? Well, it's more than just a business plan. It's a vision for the future of finance itself, a borderless world powered by decentralized technology. And this final quote from the source material just perfectly summarizes this outlook. The future of digital finance is global, and Bitcoin Platinum is just getting started. The takeaway here is crystal clear. The future won't be centered in one location. It's going to be distributed everywhere. For projects like this, going global isn't just an option, it's the entire mission.
Which leaves us with one final, pretty thought-provoking question. We've seen the strategy and the vision, but what does it mean for all of us? As projects like this continue to expand across the globe, are we truly heading towards a single, borderless financial world? That's something to think about.